So you guys are probably like, where is she? Whatever. This is my old room at my mom's house. Yeah, so that's why the background is different. This was definitely... Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is B. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're a regular, welcome back and thank you for joining today's video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different in topic. So I am going back to school, or I'm actually enrolled in school this semester, and I'm super excited. So I thought I'd do like a quick talk with you guys, just to like talk about the experience I'm embarking on, and you know, where I'm going, why did I choose this school, what is my major, and then also towards the end of this video I'm gonna give you guys a blind professor reaction. So yes, let's jump right into it, and I have to kind of be quick because my first class is literally in 20 minutes. I have my notes here, so this is what I'll be covering in this video, and I hope I'm not speaking too fast, but yeah, I'm trying to get this done in 20 minutes. So let's get to it. So what I'll first share with you guys is the school that I'm going to. I am going to Baruch School of Business, and I will be obtaining my master's. It is a program that supposedly can be finished in 3 semesters. I'm gonna give myself 4 semesters, but yeah, so that is where I'm going. So the semester officially started yesterday, which was August 26th, but my first class will be today, August 27th. So for my major, I chose to do the MS in Computer Information Systems, and I'm very excited. Now, this is gonna be crazy. Backtrack. My undergrad degree is in accounting, and while I've been allotted the opportunity to work in audit, I'll be honest, accounting, tax accounting, cost accounting, just all the different areas of accounting just was never something I was interested in. As an undergrad, I always knew that I wanted to end up in audit. So fortunately for me, once I did start working, or once I did get my degree, it took some time, but my first position in finance, I guess you would call it, finance, was actually audit, internal audit, and I loved it ever since. So the reason why I chose information systems was mostly because I do work with different technology right now. I am interested in, you know, different sectors of audit, IT tech audit, and also if I ever wanted the opportunity to venture out into data analytics and stuff like that, I feel like getting my master's in computer information systems will definitely give me the training that I need to now, you know, just head into those spaces without having to like throw away my undergrad degree. And also, if I do ever decide to become CIS certified or CPA certified, obtaining my master's in computer information systems definitely will help that. I know with CUNY there are certain programs where if you have an undergrad degree in accounting, you will qualify for the CPA or the CIA upon graduation. So that was another deciding factor. So if I decided that I did want to become certified, I wouldn't have to start from scratch and then take a whole bunch of additional classes. It kind of is in line with what I already obtained, and it also aligns with my interests. Computer information systems I have no experience in, so your girl will be starting from scratch, but I plan on having a really hard study habit, so I'm hoping I could learn everything I need to learn and then take that and thrive in my career wherever it may lead me. So why am I getting an MBA instead of an MS degree? Honestly, so I think individuals who obtain MBAs, they're very business oriented. They can manage a large team. They can, you know, eventually get to a place where they're running an entire corporation. And I know me, that is that is not me at all. Now, do I want to be a leader? Yes, definitely. However, I also believe that for me, I need skills. I need to be trained in a specific specialty in order to feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel like a lot of MBA graduates, they do obtain careers where a lot of it is their knowledge, but also a lot of it is their gut. I like to solve problems. I like for there to be a clear, easy solution, versus, having to anticipate and again go with your gut a lot of the time. Like, that's not me. I don't see myself ever going into those roles. So yeah, that's kind of why I chose to be specific, and get skills in computer information systems. They do offer MBAs with concentrations in information systems, data analytics, and such forth, other avenues. But for me, I just literally enjoy learning a sector and diving right in so I can fully understand it and fully grasp it. And then who knows, maybe once I finish my MS degree, maybe I'll say, you know what, okay, now I'm ready to go back to school and get my MBA. But for right now, I just want to obtain knowledge in computer information systems so that I can really just take the industry by storm. So that's why I chose that MS. Why did I choose Baruch? Baruch was a great school. They are number one, I think, in the Northeast region for MBA programs. However, you guys know MBA is not the route I want to go. But because they're such a great business school, I thought, well, why not? So yeah, that's why I chose Baruch, and I'm super excited. So let's get into my classes. So like I said, I am in Baruch, Zicklin School of Business. For my first semester, I am taking 4 classes. Now that's a lot for a graduate degree, and I am extremely nervous, but I think that I can do really well. One of the classes is only for a month and a half, and then the rest of them are through December. So again, it's a little intimidating, but I think I can do it. I don't have any kids. I don't have a significant other right now, so I feel like I can focus all my time outside of work on obtaining my degree. And I'd rather do it that way than take 1 or 2 classes now and then life happens. And life can happen still now, but things can happen next year or the year after. So I want to get the bulk of it out of the way. So all my classes will be online. What I'm actually going to do right now is give you the list of classes I am taking, and then also a blind reaction to the professors. A lot of them have, added the syllabus and made announcements on Blackboard. That's what we use. And I thought, let's rate these professors, get a blind reaction of what type of professor I think they are going to be. Because I think that'll be fun. And, we can see if I was right or if I was wrong. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So the first class I'm taking is CIS 9340, Principles of Database Management Systems. So the professor for this class is Shating Wang, and she posted the link for the class on Monday. She also posted the link to the Zoom, and she didn't require any reading or anything like that before the first class. So I hope I'm correct in saying that Professor Wang is a not laid back professor, but just like a good professor you can talk to. She's not like super forward. She's not going to like give you a crazy amount of work. I did read her syllabus, and she does kind of lay out the goals of the class, the projects, how much that weighs and things like that. But overall, she's giving a very normal professor experience. Like, she lays out what you need to do when you need to do it, and then there's nothing extra. It doesn't seem like she's gonna give us crazy amounts of homework and things like that. So yeah, Professor Wang, I'm excited to see what your class is like. I could be wrong, but again, she seems pretty good. She only suggested that we get the textbook. It wasn't required. So I think she may supply a lot of the information, at least I'm hoping, during our class time, because I think that's pretty important. And a lot of people do want you to read the textbook, but then don't explain anything you read or anything didn't understand. You're kind of on your own. So I'm hoping she's a little bit different from that. It really dives in and kind of relates what we're learning to real life. So the next class is going to be Information Technology Strategy, CIS 9000. Professor is Peter Harrison. So, first impression. Professor Harrison. Professor Harrison, he uploaded everything on the class Blackboard on August the 15th. So he wanted to make sure we had it. He definitely said we need to have the textbook, and we definitely have to have read the first chapter before the class. Now, again, this is just my first impression. Oh, also on the syllabus, he detailed the homeworks. We're gonna have 5 homeworks. He detailed the test grade. There's gonna be a group project. He's gonna assign the group and things like that, and he has dates for everything that he intends for us to do. Now, the pro. I feel like that's really good, because I feel like once you have an idea of how the class is going to work, it's easier for you to navigate. You know what you need to get done. You do the work in enough time, so you really don't have excuses not to get it done. On the other side, I'm worried he could be really anal, in that he likes things his way, and there's no room for leniency. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do it by the books. You have to read. You have to and get it done early. I'm honestly afraid it will be overworked. That's what scares me about this class, is that we'll be overworked, and yeah, I'm afraid of that. But however, I did read the textbook yesterday, and when I say that it's kind of hard to get through, it's a lot of information. So I can see why he would want us to read it before class, so then when we get to class, if we have any questions or any concerns, we could kind of address it then, rather than, not reading anything, coming to the class, and then being lost in the class because you don't know what questions to ask, because you didn't do the reading and you don't know what applies to what. So yeah, it could go either way. I'm optimistic that he'll be great. Again, that's Peter Harrison, and yeah, I'm excited to learn in this class as well. Okay, so the next professor, I got 5 minutes before class starts. The next class is going to be CIS 9355, and it's going to be cybersecurity. Now, the professor for this class is Trevor Moores, and when I tell y'all, he seems super laid back. He does. He did upload the syllabus. He said we do not need a textbook for this class, and he seems very laid back, funny. Yeah, so I'm excited to take that class. Again, there's no text, but he did upload each slideshow presentation. He uploaded the entire semester worth of PowerPoints, so I think it'll be pretty good. I could take a look at that before class and then see what we go over in class. But again, he's getting very laid back. Again, I could be wrong, but we'll see once the class starts. And that class I take on Tuesday evenings. And then finally, the last class I will be taking is BUS 9551, and this will be Business Communications 1. This class I will be taking on Wednesday. This is the class that is only for a month and I think like two weeks. So yeah, it's like seven weeks just about. So this class, I have Professor Carell Basil, and she hasn't activated the class on Blackboard yet, so I don't know anything about materials we'll need or syllabus or anything like that. So that could be one of two things, super last minute, or it could be easy breezy. Again, this is only a 1.5 credit class, so it doesn't require too much. That's why I'm not like freaking out, but I guess we'll see once she opens up the class. She might be super laxed or super not laxed and just get it done ASAP. Yeah, but that are the 4 classes that I will be taking this semester, and like I said, I'm excited. Again, 4 classes is a lot for a master's degree, but I feel like I could do it. I feel like I can excel. I made the plan that to get through this semester, what I will do, like I already said, I will read each chapter before class, probably following that class I'll probably read each chapter preceding or right after the class of that week, just so I could, stay alert, make sure I'm writing down my notes, and I am prepared for the following week. I know that that's definitely the plan with CIS 9000, because like I said, reading that textbook was not easy. It took me a couple hours to get through like 20 pages. I kid you not. And I think one of the main things is that I really do want to retain everything I'm learning, because like I said, I do want to become well versed. I do want to advance in my career, and I feel like the best way to do that is to fully understand what I'm going to school for and grasping it and asking questions, which leads me to my second point. Like, I'm being an active participant in class and lectures. Hopefully the professors are, open to questions and really trying to get us to understand what it is that we need to know, because I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got money to waste. Like, I gotta get it done. And then what is my goal? Like I said, this program is supposedly capable of being completed in 3 semesters. I'm giving myself 4 semesters. And yeah, once I finish up with that, the company that I work for, they just have so many different departments, divisions, and skills, and just career paths that you can take. So I feel like once I complete this degree, I can then decide where I want to be, what I want to do, or even if I want to relocate, because that's something I always thought about doing as well, is one day relocating. And I'd rather do that after I obtain the education that I want for myself versus, leaving and then going to school in other cities or states, or hell, even countries, because I'm not opposed to that either. But like, I just don't want to change my life so dramatically and I sink. I think that's what I'm afraid of mostly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video about my new journey. I feel like I could do a better closing than that, but like I said, I gotta get to this class. So again, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll probably do an update video after my first complete week of classes to kind of tell you guys if I was wrong or right in terms of rating my professors. And I'll just keep you updated throughout the semester, especially if you're interested in Baruch Computer Information Systems Master's program. Definitely stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next video. On that note, have a great weekend or week, and yeah, bye.